Hello ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, all ages, it's me, your T-Addicted Gamer, Sam, or direcharlton, and giving you a gameplay commentary on the map Yemen. Yes, Yemen, one of my favourite maps, I have to admit, and I'm using the Type 95, or was it the Type 25? One of those guns, I don't know. It was on the World at War, and then the Type 75, and oh, why do you keep going with the numbers, Call of Duty? Why? But, yes, guys, this is the gameplay on TDM. I get 2 VSATs, by the way, in this game. It's just a random game. I think this was a Christmas Day game as well, so we're playing as a scrubby but dubbies, they would like derp, and that jazz. But, yes, guys, gameplay, so if you want to watch it, if you don't want to watch it, no, I'm not forcing you. I kind of am. But, yes, what I'm here to talk about is about video game addiction. Okay, so video games have been around for a long period of time, and there's been, theories and, old wives' tales of people saying that video games are not very good for you and that you can be addicted to them. And, there is there is kind of correct, but, it's all about the mental state and physical state, for example. And, video games have, always been there to entertain people. Now, video games, when people buy a video game or want to play a video game, they do it for 2 reasons. A couple of reasons. One, to be social, one, to be entertained, and one, to waste time. People like teenagers or, people want to finish from school, they go straight to the video games because, they want to do what they want to do, and that's what they do. Social-wise, they meet their friends from school, and then they meet them on Xbox or PS3 or Steam, whatever. And then you got entertainment-wise, you're getting entertained because you're playing the game while wasting time at the same time. It's kind of like that kind of phrase. But, it's kind of people thinking that, old wives and, people think video games are very addicted. As I said, guys, I've been playing video games since I was 3 or 4, when I had the Sega Mega Drive and the PS1 and all that lot, all that jazz. But mostly, guys, I think video games have been a kind of addicting, but, you got to keep it safe and safety measures, so to speak. For example, I do a rule, if, I don't want to play any more Call of Duty, or I get angry, for example, I just turn it off. I do a commentary, maybe, I'll just do something else, or, chill out, or listen to some music. I don't do that. If I get, annoyed, or I just can't be bothered playing the Xbox today, just don't turn it off like that. But there was a part of me, when I was about 4 or 5 years ago, when I missed school, I pretended I was ill, to play video games, mainly because, I thought video games were my life. I really enjoyed the video games, and, I thought video games were awesome, and, I can go wrong with that, and, people were thinking this, that, and the other, and, video games were kind of cool, and I really liked them. It's better than school. I was thinking, schools were a pile of shit, and I didn't realise that school was, without education, there'd be no point, and I wouldn't have a good job, for example. And that's the point. When people get addicted to these kind of video games, or people get addicted to games, their motivation has kind of gone down, mainly because they're playing a game, and their key in life is to get a certain level, or certain kills, or certain rank or something, something like that. And for example, Call of Duty is a really good one. I want this certain KD, I want to get this certain score per minute, something like that. And the people will try so much, and be so addicted to the game because they play it on hours on end, and that, guys. But I think video games, people who play video games who are addicted to it, they haven't got really good self-esteem. So to speak. And what do you think self-esteem is, Sam? Self-esteem is something that they, that they haven't got much going for them in their life. For example, they're single, that nothing school-wise are going for them, for example, and, nothing really is going right for them in the future, maybe their parents split up or whatever and that jazz. But, normally, guys, in that situation, they turn to the video game because it's their real world to the virtual world. And, they think they do much better in the virtual world than they do in the real world. And they kind of, get addicted by that kind of feelings, guys. So, yeah, guys, I really do have big queries about this. There's been, research theories and scientists and all that lot and all that jazz have been, researching about is video games addicting. And, your brain thinks about it and you're thinking, oh, no, it's not addicting. But you think about how many hours on end you play, a video game for, and then you're thinking, oh, I've got nothing to do, and then pop on the video game. So, yes, guys, I hope you guys enjoy the video. And, if you guys enjoy me, I'm using the UAV's assist kill streaks, the counter, the UAV, and the Orbi AV set. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys can please do spam that like button. It always really helps my channel out really much. If you guys can please do it does help me out. Helps you out as well, guys, seeing better content and a better Sam. Because he gets lack of motivation if you don't like the video. Also, guys, comment what do you think about video game addiction. And also, guys, if you are new to this channel, so you please subscribe. Always really helps. And also, guys, follow me on Twitter. Great way to follow me around, finding out what I'm doing. So this is your TGT Gamer. Thanks, guys. Have a wonderful day. Thanks. Bye.